Oh my gosh.
More than coffee down the street where everybody hopes to meet their perfect guy.
My name is Benson Boone. I'm from Monroe, Washington.
Guess you're going, nice to know you.
Growing up, I listened to mostly older music, like Stevie Wonder and Billy Joel and Aretha Franklin and Elvis Presley. But then I also really loved like Adele and Sam Smith and the early Shawn Mendes stuff. And like I liked a lot of pop soul, that kind of music.
And talk with me for days.
I definitely think the music, the artists that I listened to in high school have a huge impact on my artistry today. Like I have so much of that channeled into the way that I write and the way that I sing, and the way that I even pronounce words.
Passerby at any other breakfast place.
Singing was never something I thought I could do. I was always like just too busy being outside and like doing something active to like think about music. But I played a little bit of piano growing up. Some of my friends knew I could play, and my best friend asked if I could play the piano for his band, for Battle of the Bands in high school. And I agreed, and everything was going great. We did a couple practices, and then the day before, the girl that was supposed to sing in our band quit. And so it was just me and him, and we were like, what do we do? And we kind of went back and forth and argued like who was gonna sing or if we should just quit. And then I just decided I would try it. I went out on stage and I started singing, and my voice kind of just came out of me, and it's just like I unlocked something I didn't know I had. And I stopped like halfway through the first verse and just looked around, and I was like so shocked that I just sang. And I was like, sorry everyone, I'm gonna restart. And then I just went for it again, and it was like the best feeling of my life. We ended up winning. It was like the coolest experience ever. And my mom was front row bawling her eyes out. I was just confused, and it was so sick.
Sunday mornings were your favorite. I used to meet you down on Woods Creek Road.
The first time writing music for me was with Dan Reynolds from Imagine Dragons. I'd never tried to write a song before, but I did American Idol and it wasn't for me, so I quit. And Dan Reynolds reached out and asked if I wanted to write music with him for a couple days. But I just didn't even know if I wanted to write music. But I agreed, and I went to Vegas. He was living in Vegas. We wrote for a couple days, and the first song we wrote, oh dear, it's so bad. But the third day, we wrote a really good song called Carry On, and I don't know if I'll ever even release it, but I really like it.
One means forever, and now you're in the stars.
I know a lot of people that will see things and hear things that they like, and they'll write it down in a notes app and like come back to it later. I've actually never done that, but like when I sit down at the piano, I like to feel things right as they're happening, like right when I'm sitting down to write them. So I don't do much preparation.
And left the rest in pieces. I'm still
Kind of sitting on like the edge of what could possibly be a very big career, maybe. It's a lot of different emotions at the same time. I could not sum it up in one word. Sometimes it's scary because, you don't get a lot of chances like this in your life, and you take those and you run as far as you can with them. But also sometimes it is exhilarating because I am spontaneous and I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
I wanna say goodbye, 'cause this one means forever. Now you're in.
I am very grateful for the fans and the people that have brought me to where I am today, because even being here is like far beyond any goals that I ever had. But like, it's an exciting world that I'm living in, so I'm just kind of seeing where it goes, and wherever I end up, I know that's where I'm supposed to be.
Ooh. And you left the rest in pieces.